Andrea and Dave here with Proforma, and we wanted to share some tips and information on the state of the industry and how to get in those last minute gifts. So I'm going to turn it over to Dave and just check in. How are things looking right now?
Well, things are real busy right now, as you probably know. So the holiday season is in full effect, and we're getting busier as the days go on. But really, um, where we are from an industry standpoint is like a lot of our suppliers are trying to honor rush orders, but they're being impacted by many orders all at the same time. So they are still looking at longer lead times than normal. Um, the stock outages kind of continue to be there, but we are getting more stock in as we speak. So basically, it's kind of you have to uh, look at your options and go from there. Um, Material costs are going up, and also there's going to be higher freight costs as well too. So that's kind of how things are right now.
Okay. Now, have there been any improvements since the lockdown? It sounds like there's been a bit of a shift, at least from a production standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, production lead times are a little bit better because a lot of our suppliers have gotten through some of their backlog, and they're getting some of their materials in, but they still are, um, getting many orders. So
Right.
I've always told people to try to plan ahead a little bit, but that's hard to do sometimes.
It is. But it makes a lot of sense to be able to keep things moving that way. So
Right,
how is
right.
Performa handling things then? Are there any tips that you want to share?
Sure. From a print standpoint, we always offer many different solutions because we're not tied into one production facility. We have many different options, whether they're local or national or even overseas. But two of the things that really stand out are our print on demand services. So a lot of the technology has gotten very good in the realm of digital printing. So a lot of the digital printing can help people get things when they need it in a shorter lead time
Right.
and not have to wait long lead times for a large production order. Also, digital publication, which a lot of people have switched to a static PDF for many things like a catalog or instruction manual and just put that on the website. But if you use a digital publication in our services, we could turn those static PDFs into live documents that collect information, that offer video, and you can update them on the fly. There's many advantages to these live documents. So it's a one-time fee, and it's a great service. So you don't have to keep on repeating or reprinting things. You can have one document 1 year after another, and it's a great service. And a lot of people have saved money by going digital publications with many of their things, like large documents, brochures, catalogs, instruction manuals. So that's really a big bonus.
Definitely. That makes a lot of sense. Keeps things simple to update.
Yeah,
Now, what about promotional and sort of logo wear promotional products? Is anything changed with that or
sure. Um, a lot of our suppliers have gone the route of deep inventory for a select items. So they've looked at their inventories and see what has been moving the most.
Mhm.
So gone are the days of many different items with many different colors and sizes. They still may have them, but I've seen a lot of things get discontinued, and our suppliers have what they call it deep inventory. So it's they've pretty much buy as much as they can in certain SKUs and keep that in stock, which helps because now those items are in stock and they can go back to their normal lead times of 5 to 7 work days
Right.
instead of 15 to 20 work days. So it really helps a lot. But we still have orders that are large, like for logo wear it'd be 500 plus pieces, or promo orders over 5,000 pieces. The best bet on those type of orders are to plan ahead and order several months in advance. Those
Right.
offer the best solution for those items.
Right, right. Okay. And so with that in mind, do you have any other sort of solutions or recommendations on how clients can
Mhm.
sort of shorten lead times or save some money?
Sure. Um, I have always told people to take advantage of our warehouse. By using our warehouse, you could put items somewhere um, that's a reliable warehouse, that's local. It is cost effective, I should say, and you could get things anytime you want. We offer free online store where you could release items from us without even having to call us, and you could even stop in to pick up if you like. We have space for you to use, so you could order large quantities and keep it with us, or you could just set up a store and have virtual items on the store, and we can make them as needed, and so you don't have to pre-buy anything. So
That's great. That's a great
yeah.
service. So it's a really a way for people to get organized and have things at the ready when they need them, so they're not in a panic.
Yeah, I this we're in the day where you kind of have to plan way in advance, keep stuff someplace where you can get at it without having to pay for storage, and we're more than willing to help with that as well. What also helps by having things in storage is we can put things together in a kit for you. We can personalize items, and we can even put in personal notes to make things even more personable for gift items. So
Right.
it's really exciting. I love using our warehouse service in offering the free online stores. Many of our customers love using them.
Yeah, it makes things a lot easier than having that bulky storage closet with all your stuff shoved in the back that you have to dig out every time you need something, right? So,
Oh yeah. Well, I hear so many times that customers used to have things in their storage, and all of a sudden they go in there and find out that someone's taken it without letting them know.
right, exactly. Exactly. Everybody's moving so fast these days, it's hard to keep track of inventory. And I understand that's something that you have as well is live inventory tracking.
Oh yeah, our advanced stores track inventory and let you know ahead of time to reorder, so you're not caught at the last minute placing a rush order to fill inventory.
That's amazing. So really user friendly and really intuitive. So it kind of takes care
Mhm.
of all that for you. So
Right.
excellent. Well, thanks so much, Dave. I know you got a really busy day and we don't want to make this too long. We want everyone to get all the information they need. So really the key takeaways today are plan ahead, plan ahead, plan ahead, and always plan ahead and really try to be flexible and just pick your key items and stick with those and take advantage of those free options as far as the online store and the bulk storage so that you don't have to think about inventory.
Well, we're here to help make ordering easier, maybe a little bit smarter, and also more flexible. So you could click on our links for setting up a meeting for a planning session. I'll be doing this all of December and January, try to help you, my customers, plan out orders and have an effective 2023.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Dave. And thanks
All right.
everyone for joining us today for the updates. We look forward to serving you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye bye.